Hey guys, what is going on? I'm the Nufferdog, and welcome back to more Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, episode 32. Last time we got all the Dark Temple keys for the Ing Hive, and now we're gonna go fight the boss. Oh, hell yeah. Are you guys ready for awesomeness? I hope you are. You remember when we were in the light version of this temple, there was a bit of foreshadowing when we saw pieces of an incomplete robot that kind of looked like gigantic quad legs. But, you know, this thing doesn't seem to be active, does it? After all, it was a Luminov project, but that doesn't really say much. But, he's not doing anything. Maybe we can just sneak into the temple. He's big and imposing, that's for sure. Oh crap, there's a giant puddle of Ing climbing up the thing. Ing climbing up the thing. Oh crap, those Ing just possessed the giant robot. Well, that plan didn't go as expected, huh? Well, actually, in all honesty, you were probably expecting some sort of large boss fight. This is the machine-themed area, so you were probably expecting a robot boss. So, this is Quadraxis, rogue high-security drone, heavily armed and armored mechanoid. Lightly armored foot joints are vulnerable to bomb and boost attacks. The Quadraxis unit went rogue and entered the service of the Ing. Its primary weapon system fires destructive matter-antimatter blasts. It uses a powerful missile battery for long-distance attacks. The Quadraxis is incredibly durable and well-armored, but its leg and foot joints are vulnerable. Damaging these joints will eventually render it immobile. So this is an interesting boss, and this is another boss where I kind of forget, like, the order in which you should do all the different things that you can do to damage it. But basically when its knees there are, whoa, shockwave attack to jump over. Basically when its knees flash blue like that, that means they're vulnerable to attack. And I find the best thing to do is just hit them, crap, that one stopped flashing. Is just hit them with 2 super missiles, because that's enough to destroy the armor on one. Which is basically what we're trying to do in this first stage of the fight. Destroy the armor on it. Crap, my dogs are getting excited. I'm wondering if that means my mom is back. See, I like to record when I'm alone, because I feel like my commentary is better if there aren't other people around. Let's shoot this. But, besides shooting these flashing things... crap. See, this is why I said at the end of the last episode that it's good to have a lot of missiles for this fight, is because I really do find that super missiles are the best way to damage these. Crap. Okay, let's jump over the shockwaves. But, as you can see, we can also damage these by boosting through them, or bombing them if we can get the timing right. There we go, see, we just destroyed that one. And we can, for one thing, we can get it to spawn power-ups, and also temporarily immobilize the Quadraxis by damaging these enough, but I always forget exactly how this stuff works, even from my practice run. But we cannot damage these foot things with beams or anything. But see, we can keep our missile supply up with the power-ups that these legs drop, if we're willing to get right under Quadraxis. Which is rather dangerous. You know what, I think I was mistaken. These take more than 2 super missiles. These probably take like 5. But we get lots of missile ammo, so that's nice. Okay, they're all sort of flashing and rotating. No? Okay. Well, I really like this boss. I think this is definitely the best of the Temple Guardians, because Amorbus was alright, but he was kind of... I accidentally switched targeting. I mean, Amorbus was decent, but it was kind of annoying in some respects. Chica was pretty cool, but the fight was so long that it got kind of tedious. This one has a good balance, I think. It has several stages, but it doesn't really get tedious too much. And, I mean, just look at this guy. He's so big, he's so imposing. I can't hear the music that well right now, but I'm pretty sure this is an awesome song playing. Missiles. Well, they're all vulnerable. Interesting. Yeah! Good, we destroyed one of the joints. And that, okay, I remember how this works. That paralyzes him which enables us to go around and bomb the crap out of these. If you use a power bomb, I think it'll destroy one instantly. Ah. There we go. I think 2 boosts is all it takes to knock out one of these, and a set of 3 bombs does about as much damage as a boost. Whoa. Something along those lines. But I think a power bomb will knock one out right away if you're willing to use those. And whoa, I'm at really low health. What the heck? Let's grab this power up. But I don't know, maybe I'm just spending too much time talking. Let's play curse all that. Or what? But you do want to destroy these foot joints, definitely, because they will drop power-ups, including health as well as missiles. And I'm not doing that good of a job at avoiding his attacks either. Okay, good, I did hit that one. So basically, you just want to immobilize him by hitting the leg joints to... Ah, crap. Stop flashing. To hit these better. Okay, when he does this, you want to go into Morph Ball and boost away, which is the only way to break his targeting, and he fires a really powerful Charge Blast, which will not only do a lot of damage, but also screw up your screen for a little bit if you get hit. And only the feet with active joints will spawn shockwaves when he does that, it looks like, so that's nice, because it means if you've disabled some, there won't be as many shockwaves to dodge. Ah, crap, I think my mom is home. Oh well. Let's destroy some feet, because that's fun, right? Okay, well, that was the most awkward timing possible. I have no idea what's going on now. Long story short, I sat around for a while waiting for my mom to leave, because I thought, she was still here when she had actually left. Oh, crap! That happened. That's a thing. Let's get this health power up, if you don't mind, Quadraxis. No, you do mind. Okay, that's because you're a jerk. We need to destroy some feet, or we're gonna die. There's a shockwave. Yep, damn it. Whoa, that was dramatic. Okay, come on. Come on, you. There we go. We destroyed all the feet things. Of course, it didn't really do anything. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Alright, when he does this, I jumped toward him hoping I could use Screw Attack, wondering if that would do anything. Because I think sometimes it does, but I'm not really certain. Oh, come on, it stopped flashing right before the missile hit, of course. Thrill the cheapness. Yeah! Oh, sweet, that actually kind of knocked him out. There we go. Get that one done. Ah, crap. Only had time to take out... what was that? So I've been kind of sitting around with really low health for a long time, and please don't kill me. That attack screws up your screen if you get hit by it, as well as doing a ton of damage. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I really don't know what the best way is to avoid getting completely murdered by that spin. Alright, where's his last knee joint that's still vulnerable? Come on. Oh god! Okay. Stop doing that! There we go. Okay, so a super missile has enough power to interrupt that. Good to know. Now, is this going to be vulnerable? That super missile missed, even though it was vulnerable. Stop firing your matter-antimatter blasts at me. Didn't ask for this. I don't even know. No, that's going to miss too. Come on, this shouldn't be this difficult. That just bounced off him. Okay. Fair enough. Mr. Quadraxis, giant robot man. Can at least hurt your feet. Because that's what I do, because I'm just a jerk like that, going around killing people's feet. Oh, shockwave. There we go. There's those feet done. And of course it does absolutely nothing to him. You'd think... I mean, okay, destroying his knee joints, preventing him, or immobilizing him, that makes sense. But you'd think he'd also be immobilized when you destroyed his feet things. I don't know. I'm kind of irritated now because I have this feeling that my mom is just going to come back again. She's gone again. In the middle of recording because I went for so long thinking she was still here and waiting for her to leave. Okay, there we go. We did enough damage to him that the first stage of the fight is over. The main body collapses here, I think. Yes, the main body falls over and the head detaches. Now there's, I think, 5 scans associated with this boss. You want to scan the collapsed body and the head, and it looks like he's about to target me for a powerful blast. Damaged quadratic assist. Dedicated sentry building unit. Main body rendered immobile. Sonic tactical data burst detected. Destroy transmitter to disrupt operation. So the main body is disabled, the tactical control unit within it is still active. It will guide the head module in battle via high sonic transmissions. Disabling this module will impair the head module's ability to fight. Now I'm being targeted. Let's go get some health, because we're about to die. That seems like a good idea. Come here, health power-ups. I'm really not doing very well in this fight, jeez. I'm terrible at this. Oh, God, not again. Okay, let's get you scanned. Okay, this is the shielded head module. Because right now it has a impervious shield that will, the shield will be damaged if we can disable this thing here. So what we want to do is use the echo visor to see the thing, and then just shoot it with all the things, and then dodge so we don't die. Because that's looking like that's what's going to happen anyway, but maybe not. Dark and Light Beam work pretty well for this, and I'm not really using them for anything else in this fight, so I figure I just might as well. Crap. In some stages of the fight, he actually spawns quads, so I'm kind of looking out for that. Where is he? I don't even see him. Let's just destroy this! When is this gonna be destroyed? Ah! Come on! There we go. Now... Oh, yes, this is a separate scan. This is the stunned head module. It's generating drones for defense while trying to restore Sonic Tactical Link. So that means it's, going to spawn some quads. I remember that we have to destroy those 3 little nodes, and I seem to remember them being very vulnerable to the echo visor. Oh, it's spawning dark quads, no less. So we're probably gonna die here. But, got an ultra energy, or whatever that one's called. And let's destroy this quad. Okay, he's over there. So we just need to do this again. Oh, sweet, I did it. Awesome. And he didn't even have time to generate a quad that... Oh, wait, no, never mind. There's a quad. Why am I still in the echo visor? Oh, he's still stunned. Never mind. There's a good reason. Nope, now he's not stunned. Okay. Give me the ultra energy. Come on. And you're spinning. Oh, there's another quad. Hello, quad. Yeah, okay, this is getting kind of annoying, partially just because I'm trying to play everything really safe because I'm at such low health. I'm trying to drag that health power up over here, but it's not working very well. Let's just morph ball so we can kill this guy. No? No? Yes? No? Oh wait, why did I unmorph ball? I have to boost or bomb him again to... Yeah. That was me reverting to my native tongue again. Which is, of course, gibberish. Are you gonna spin? Getting annoyed dealing with you. Even your stupid machine gun. Getting annoyed dealing with you people. Not even people, you're robots. Why did I say you people then? Okay. You. Let's sort this out here. This is a problem. A very serious problem. And I think super missiles are the best way to solve it. They're really the best way to solve most problems. Alright, let's light beam this last little node. We're getting pretty close to being done. You can see his health bar there is, deteriorating. Man, I can't tell how long this recording is. It looks absurdly long because I sat here for so long waiting for my mom to go away. Because I thought she was about to leave, and she was, but she didn't tell me when she left anyway. I don't think that, yeah, the body is not a new scan, even though it got those thingies destroyed. The head is a new scan. This is the last Quadraxis scan. Final head module, and he's going to target me for another big blast. Tactical ability reduced. Unit now vulnerable. Link to main body severed. 2 weak points detected. Target them with concussive blast to damage the unit. So we have to morph ball bomb spots on its head. But first we have to damage it to make it be vulnerable. Stun it again. So that's... we just shoot it with things again. Oh, okay, that's all. Which way is it going? It's going that way. We have to climb the spider ball rails on the fallen body. And come on, please let me... yeah! I got up. And now, oddly enough, if you use a power bomb in there, it actually does nothing. And you have to use a regular bomb. And that was weird. I was just kind of, sitting there in morph ball mode, stuck in the air. That was strange. Well, I thought that I was gonna die when I got to super low health so quickly in this battle, but, apparently not. Hey! I managed! Okay, which way is he going? He's coming this way. I think. Where is he? It looked like he was coming this way. Nope, he's going around the other way. Well, there's no sense in not just waiting here, because we wouldn't be able to get that one in time. But he's probably going to be unstunned by the time he gets around. Yep. Okay, figures. Just my luck. You know what, Quadraxis? Fuck you. Oh, that didn't even do it. Come on! There we go. Now, let's see. Which way is he going? He's coming this way this time. Good thing we have that figured out. Come on. Let's not miss. That has been known to happen. Right. There we go. Wait for the camera to sort itself out, and boom! We have just defeated Quadraxis. Samus is officially a badass. And there is our power-up. I am excited about this. This is the Annihilator Beam, the 4th beam weapon. Boom! Annihilator Beam acquired. Press C, stick down to switch to the Annihilator Beam. Charge weapon to fire when out of ammo, which is something that we can do with any of the beams that require ammo. So that thing just sort of explodes into inginess, and so that this platform can raise up. Which we can spireball up. The Annihilator Beam is pretty fun. It is... see, I talked earlier in the Let's Play about the weapon balance and scaling in this game, and how rather than just try to make them all equally good, which they obviously failed at in Metroid Prime 1, they just made some of them objectively better than others and then had them cost ammo. So the Annihilator Beam is straight up the best beam. It can also open these gray doors. It's basically like a mix of light and dark energy, except they seem to be kind of confused as to what it actually is, because sometimes it also works with sonic things, so they can't even decide whether it was supposed to be a sound-themed weapon or just a mix of light and dark energy. Kind of bizarre. But anyway, it consumes ammo, both light and dark ammo, with each shot. But it is really, really good. Here we are at the energy controller. Because the Annihilator Beam, the regular shots can be fired really fast and have really strong homing. The charge shots don't have the strong homing, but they're still really powerful. Also has a really fun charge combo, but we haven't even gotten the light beam charge combo yet. think this Let's Play is going to be shorter than Metroid Prime 1 after all. I think we might be able to make this in under 40 episodes. I wasn't really sure. At first I thought it might take more. I was thinking, man, this is going by so fast when we, got to the Torvus Bog within, like 12 episodes or whatever. But the areas get increasingly lengthy. So, Torvus took longer than Agon, this is taking longer than Torvus. But it's still not taking as long as I expected, so, we might actually be able to manage this in less episodes than Metroid Prime 1. Oddly enough, because I never really noticed one game being particularly longer than the other, but I mean, I never timed myself with them or anything. Okay. So, open up the Annihilator Beam door again. Now, they did something kind of interesting with this here. It's a good thing getting the energy there restored our health, because if we go back through there, we actually can't get back up through the Hive Temple access. So we have to screw attack over to this Annihilator Beam door, and we'll see why that's kind of sketchy here. The air is full of Ing storms. They're tiny little darklings that are corrosive. They will damage you when you stand in them faster than Dark Aether's atmosphere did before we got the Dark Suit, faster than Dark Water. You see, we're taking damage pretty darn fast there, but luckily we don't have to spend a lot of time in the Ing Storm, but we have to go through there to get out. And then this is going to put us out back in the aerial training site, I believe? Yes. Where we can test our fancy new Annihilator Beam out by energizing this crystal, first off. This is really fun. It's a super crystal, not the most original name, but its energy lures Ing into the field even though it kills them. It's just as deadly as a light beam energized crystal, but the Ing deliberately go into it because they're fucking stupid, I don't even know. So that didn't work so well. And we can do the same thing with beacons, and they're also a separate scan. So now we have all the Luminoth technology scans and 93% of the research scans. And you know what? Dark Pirate Troopers, screw you guys. I'm going home, and by home I mean back to the light world, even though I'm not from Aether, so that's not really my home. And there are Arrow Troopers here. The Annihilator Beam, because it fires so fast, the shots aren't as powerful as you might think, but they're still pretty darn strong. And look at that homing. The combination of the homing and speed is what makes this beam good. See how fast I was able to kill those guys, just because there's no limits on range or fire rate, really. And it tracks them so well. So now, I think there's an Annihilator Beam door at the other end of this tunnel. Oh god, Mechanobites. Hate Mechanobites. Oh sweet, I managed to get that one, first try. A lot of times one of the missiles will miss and then you have to try again, and sometimes I spend 4 missiles targeting each leg twice just to ensure that it actually works. I don't like Mechanobites very much. This is one of these echo gates, these echo key beam things. Even though you might think we could have done this as soon as we got the echo visor, it actually requires the Annihilator Beam. This is the whole thing with the sound thing that they're confused about. Hit this with the Annihilator Beam and we'll learn... Bum, bum, boom, boom. We'll learn the pattern we have to shoot these in. We have to shoot these in a specific order. So that's the low one, that's the middle one, that's the high one. So we hit the high-pitched one twice, low one once, and the high-pitched one again. And that opens the gate. And behind it is a missile expansion. Very nice. Boom, 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 boom. And apparently I have 93 dropped frames, so I think there's going to be some editing to be doing in this episode. Ugh. Resyncing halfway through is always annoying. Anyway, here we are back in the Light Temple, where we can use the screw attack to get across here. And grapple beam across here, or screw attack, doesn't matter. Either one works. Go back through here. Press start, because why not? I know these episodes tend to drag a bit when there's a boss fight because we go through and do this afterwards. But I kind of always want to get this done in the same episode, because I don't want to make an episode just devoted to going to the energy controller, getting the energy, going back to the light world, putting it in. You know, that's not really exciting enough or long enough to warrant a full episode. I guess if we, like, left the area after. I don't know. Obligatory Triforce joke here. I guess this is the Triforce of Wisdom, which actually kind of makes sense, because this is the technology area, so, you know, technology, have to have wisdom to make advanced technology, you have to be smart. And then it's also the blue area, kind of, sort of, not really. Anyway, enough weird cross-Nintendo series, whatever the hell I'm doing. Here's some stuff that's all light and beamy, and there's some more beamy stuff that's about to happen. There we go, there it is. And there's the Light Temple in Umos, again. We've already seen this happen twice, but this is especially exciting because it's the third of these three. It's kind of the last one. Kinda. Now, just because we've gotten all three of those doesn't mean we've beaten the game. That was, you know, Quadraxis was not the final boss, as you probably have guessed. Basically, first we have to go around... Well, we'll visit Umos again in the next episode, and he'll kind of explain everything, and I'll talk about it then, I guess. But basically, I'm gonna kind of do what I did in Metroid Prime 1. Energy transfer complete. This temple's energy has been restored. Yeah, after we talk to Umos, we're kind of gonna go around and gather optional stuff, as well as do some stuff that we need to do to get to the final area. I guess I'll save off camera so that we can end this quicker, because this recording time isn't accurate, but I have this feeling that this episode's dragged on quite a bit. So, next time on Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, we're gonna go see Umos for our next mission, and probably get to going around gathering tons of power-ups and stuff. That'll be fun, won't it? Pretty near the end of this Let's Play. Anyway, I'm the Dog, and I will see you guys then with more Metroid Prime 2 Echoes.